outside the village, on top of the mountain. Typically, outside the village, top of the mountain. For a few good reasons. One is, you move to that place, so you walk that distance. You climb that height, so you inflate your lungs. You feel the cool breeze, so you inhale fresh air. You are away from the village sound and everything, so there is absolute silence. You can listen to your breathing sounds. And when there is no other person to talk to, you are talking to the God. An idol where you are venting out. You are venting out everything that you want to tell. And so what is happening is you are just unloading your burdens. If you ever have noticed this thing, those who have gone to pilgrim and come, they always will tell you, I am feeling better, my knee joint pain is gone, my blood pressure is normal. Have you heard this or no? Many of them would tell you. And I was crazy with all these things. What could be the reason? 63 cases. Only taking cases. No medicine. Make them reach right up to their soul. Month and a half they are better. Doctor साहब थोड़ा सा घुटना दर्द शुरू हो गया. Knee pain started again. Come case. 1 year. 62 patients needed the remedy. 1 patient got it. So what does this show? That merely by talking and reaching them to the soul, to the source, somewhere it got treated on its own, that one person. And ultimately in the remaining 62, the medicine somewhere is there. But more than that, what was the experiment? The experiment was to show that when they are revealing themselves, when they are outpouring themselves into that silence of your cabin. What do I mean by using this word? Thus time ek question mat pucho. Tell me what you like, sir. Whether you like sweet, whether you like sour, whether you like salty, whether you like pungent, whether you like this thing, do you like hot, do you like cold? Your sound are disturbing their vital force. Poor fellow, he must have come with knee joint pain, he will go with a headache. You have added his complaint. You did not solve his problem, but you added the complaint. So what is very much essential in the consulting room is the silence. And that's what they are saying, na? Silence speaks. Ignorance is bliss. So be ignorant and be silent. Don't be knowledgeable. Someone asked how to do that. Over a period of time you have to practice doing that. Am I the ultimate? No. Do I know everything? No. How many of the spiders we do not know, and how many spider remedies we have got in this thing? How many of insects are there on this planet, and how many insects do we know as remedies? Don't know. Sir, but then we do not know the remedies, how can we ask this person this question and that question and he's talking something nonsense? That is the place where you have to explore. Let us see what is actually he's telling. Is it necessary that we have to give a remedy? No. We think patient aaya halal karo. Hardly we even spend 5 to 10 minutes time for that patient to sit down and relax. Baba, you have come, sit, have water, relax yourself. आया क्या जल्दी 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 भेज दे तो भाग जाएगा जल्दी भेज अंदर में जल्दी भाग जाएगा नहीं तो he'll run away. Send him immediately inside. Such is our own insecurity, and with that vibes when we are sitting in the consulting room, do you think that vibes are going to help any person? No. Sit back, relax yourself, let the person relax, and therefore, what is the saying that we have got on the door? You are entering into the temple of. You are entering into the temple of health. You are the better half of me in this path of health. Together with you, we go towards the health. So I cannot make myself away from the person. I have to be one half of that person. तभी जाके उसको समझोगे. That is the time when my mind will not work. My mind will work according to that person's mind. Because I am the better half of that person. So that's what I always tell. Let your mind work according to the person in front of you. उसके दिमाग से चलो. The only place where I talk is the seminar and workshop place. Clinic में आओ, ये वही है. Is it the same person? I'm an idiot. I don't know. Because I have come here to know what you know. So for a homeopath, what is very important is surround yourself with the use knowledge. सामने वाले. The use knowledge, the use desires, the use likings. Like whatever he or she is liking. Love whatever he or she is loving. Admire whatever he or she is admiring. You don't have to create your own admiration. And how can that be possible? The argument करते बड़ो जिंदगी भर. If both I and you are prey, will it work? As husband and wife? And if I and you both are predator in one house, will it work as husband and wife? No. One has to be the donor, one has to be the recipient. So that's the reason why in the clinic you are the donor, I am the recipient. पूछ नहीं मालूम, तुम बताओ. That itself works, and that art is very, very important to cultivate. That's why it is called cultivating that art. किधर से तोड़ के नहीं ला सकते. And nobody is going to teach you that thing. You have to cultivate it. And the best way to cultivate is by listening to classical music. क्लिनिक है तो क्लिनिक में डाल देता है, चलने बैकग्राउंड में धीरे से. Automatically a rhythm will be sound. Automatically. After 6-8 months you'll see what the changes are. Flute, santoor, sitar, sarod, this type of music. Just listen. Let it play on the background. A time will come when you will even forget that there is music being played. Have you all ever seen in big hotels at the lobby what is there? Huh? Because the entrance and the ambience only itself should be like that. कि आपको प्रसन्न लगे. Do you see any song का music? Most of the time it is saxophone or something of that sort. Because that really soothes your blood pressure, your hearing sense, your mind state, everything. That's the best thing that you can begin with, to listen to classical music. Morning you get up, put the classical music on, till the time you finish your work, let it be on. Evening when you come back, put it on, till the time you go to sleep, let it be on. Best thing that ever do is listening to classical music. Right?